However, because I remember a shaggy brown thing that reminds me of a stuffed dog or someone from Sesame Street. I sincerely hope that you are a person, because then that means I've been a hopeless romantic since 2.5. Also, were you a graham cracker boy? Because if so, you helped to establish my fierce love for graham crackers. P.S. You started the Chris trend, so thank you. To Christian, age 3. Dear Christian, thank you for helping me spark my social paranoia at such an early age. You rock. I used to be in love with you when I was 3, so it wasn't a big deal, but you really sucked back then. Like, really, really sucked. I mean, I needed to, but she told you not to let me go on the side, but you escalated things by biting my leg. I thought we were friends. Did you know that you bit 2 inches worth of skin and tissue in my thigh, and now I have a scar that's finally fading in a shallow spot from my missing tissue? I wonder what you did with the stuff you bit off me. When I was younger, I thought you were a cannibal and ate my flesh. Anyways, thank you for establishing my trust issues. To Chris, who was 14, age 6. Dear Chris, I don't even know what was going through my 6-year-old brain, and I'm so sorry for terrorizing you. You were in 8th grade, and I was in 1st, which was creepy. Honestly, I feel really bad for annoying you the way that I did, and I feel even worse because the girls egged me on. P.S. I'm pretty sure you were the last ones. To Alex Larson, when I was 7. Dear Alex, my life of you not love because I was old enough to realize that I was not going to get married to you was really, for lack of a better word, weird. I remember the first time that I saw you, you were playing that stupid game where you run to the tree and slide down its trunk, and I remember that I was a strange kid, and somehow you falling and scraping your shins on the tree equated to you being super cool. I was so excited when you were cast as Bob Cratchit, my father, in A Christmas Carol, and I thought that you'd become my best friend, and just because you had to give me, or Tiny Tim, a piggyback ride as Bob Cratchit. You felt like my friend, especially because I was 7, you were 13 or 14, and Daddy got to play across the stage for me. Thank you for putting up with my weird antics. To Noah, when I was 7. Dear Noah, I have no idea why I thought it was okay to like my little sister's friend, but I remember that I liked you, even though you were younger. You were my sister's friend, and I'm pretty sure that one of you was a lot younger than me. Noah, your mom, Carol, was pretty cool, and your backyard was really cool, like LA stereotypical rich kid cool. And I'm pretty sure that I liked your house a lot more than you. To Kevin Tiamu, when I was 7. Dear Kevin, out of all the boys, you and the next one are probably the nicest ones, and you really took the cake as my favorite. You were actually the sweetest boy, and for some reason you thought you loved me despite the fact that I was crazily weird. Thank you so much for being a kind boy. When it was the last day of school, I remember you asked me to marry you, which was a first. I think you were the last of the good boys. Thank you for that. To Robbie, when I was 7. Even though I was getting way too caught up, I think that you kept the childhood alive in me. What you didn't know when I met you was that at the time my mom was stuck in the hospital with my baby sister who was trying to come out way too early, and I was living in my aunt's house because our house sold too fast. When I went to Summer Wonderland, I was expecting any old summer full of me scraping my knees and making the same Rice Krispie treats over and over and over again. That, however, mostly did not happen. I still did scrape my knees because I was an overly ambitious and extremely clumsy child who did stupid things. I know, I was an making. Anyways, you were cute in the way that a bunny is. You were so full of ambition, and when you told me that you found this Wonder Pet toy or whatever the name was, and that it would take me to a secret reality where it'd be you, me, horses, cats, dogs, and pigs, I was overjoyed. When you said we could get married too, I was so excited. I imagined beautiful children running around in a mall where we were the presidents and could get anything we wanted. I was so obsessed with this idea of this toy that I convinced my mother to try and find this magical toy, only to find that it didn't exist. But you helped me to retain my childhood during this difficult time. Dear Jacob, when I was 9, I liked you. I really did. You seemed safe and kind. I saw you in an almost reverent way. You were the first boy that I really liked, and also the first boy that I ever confessed my feelings for, which in hindsight was a stupid move. I have a history of rejections, and you were no exception. When you said that you liked me back, and that you loved me even, which was such a lie, I thought that I was going to fly over the moon, but you weren't being honest. In hindsight, everything about you was fake, but I couldn't see past the idea that you liked me or loved me. However, in the typical pattern of boys, when it comes to me, you rejected me by saying it was all a lie. By now, we all know that I'm a hopeless romantic, and that first rejection shattered me. And afterwards, I ran away crying, and I banged my head into a wall over and over and over. that was the first time that I'd ever really thought to kill myself, and it certainly wasn't the last. I was in 4th grade. Your words have stuck with me all these years, and I still carry the paranoia that no one will ever love me. I think maybe you cursed me to a bleak and painful future of rejections that are to come, and I would be lying if that the fact doesn't scare me to no end. Dear future man from who knows when, I don't know where you are now, and I don't know when we'll meet. Maybe I already know you. Who knows, right? Even though it's really cheesy, sometimes I find myself praying for you. I hope every Sunday at church that you'll appear and that the love and bond that we'll share will be epic, which is cheesy because love is messy. But I'm willing to go through messy if it means that I find my person. I just hope that I meet you soon because it gets really lonely, and promise me that when you meet me, you'll try not to laugh at how sappy I am. It's kind of weird, but I swear that when I think of you, I feel that same happy feeling that I get when I'm in a hot bath or when I read outside in the summertime. Like I'm on the edge of something, and that if I breathe in a little, that suddenly everything will align. It's weird to think that maybe you're out there right now on this Valentine's Day, wrapped in the loving embrace of another, or that maybe you think of me too, or that maybe we've gotten a glimpse of each other in passing. When we meet, maybe the stars will align, and it'll just click, or maybe it'll feel ordinary, or maybe we'll hate each other. Maybe we'll know that we're meant to be, and maybe we won't be able to recognize each other. I really don't know. All I know is that I really, really hope you exist somewhere, and that I'm not destined to be alone, because I don't know if my pathetic, chronically lovesick heart can take any more rejection.